This is Scorpio dealing with Libra. In the past energy, there could have been a lot of conflict and back and forth. Someone possibly moved out, but it seems as if you would always find your way back together. And for some, it could be because of a strong sexual connection. Like, I was getting freak status. It's like, oh, I mean, I can go other places, but they won't do what Libra does, or they won't do what Scorpio does. It's like a freak thing, maybe. Like, you really enjoyed sex. I'll say that you really enjoyed sex with each other. Um, Now, for some, that could have clouded judgment. There could have been genuine love, also, okay. But it's just like you break up and then you start reminiscing about the other person and then you get back together. But nothing really heals. It's more like it just gets covered up, it just gets swept under the rug. Someone or both of you may do things that you shouldn't do in a connection. Maybe you express your guilt or you just feel guilty about it. You reach out when you get back together, or you reach out to get back together. Um, and you don't fix it. It's like you put a band-aid on it. It's a toxic band-aid that you put on it, okay? And then you're back together until the next time. I mean, just look at this. Could be possessive over each other, obsessive. In the current energy, someone could have been waiting on some type of sign, and the sign appears. It's like you use your logic finally, and you're realizing that this just has to end, or this just has to stay done. It could be too much unresolved conflict. Could be a third party, could be cheating issues. Okay? Maybe trust issues, as you see in this card too. Looking over their shoulder. Maybe too many people in your business issues. Maybe someone is elevating and they're doing research of some kind, trying to be a better version of themselves. Maybe the other person isn't on that same page. Maybe someone is learning something. They could be actually going back to school for some of you. You could have 2 children. That could be a side note right there. But someone could be having an epiphany, a moment. And it's like once you step away and, you see the light. Someone could be realizing that someone is too promiscuous, realizing that this is a dangerous, toxic connection to be in. That's the current energy. In the future energy, someone could find out something, or find out someone is doing something. And they could find out someone has someone on the side. Someone could meet someone at work or at school. That's a side note. Maybe someone just ends up realizing that they need to make a solid decision when it comes to this connection. Someone could end up finding inappropriate messages. And they could decide to just be done after that. Yeah, someone could be charming, but you need more than that in a connection. There could end up being a talk where someone tries to fix this, but the other says that they can't unsee things that were done in this connection. There could also, for some of you, finally be a confession here, and it could actually be an amicable split. You could end on good terms, but you just make a decision not to be together. All right? Of course, we all have free will. Energy changes, so hopefully this helps, and I'll see you later.